Marcellus, still disheveled. The squeaky chair. I'm trying to see that my room looks completely trashed. And figure that out. Okay. I got 3 boxes. I know that one is a blind box, but I have no clue what the others are. And that's because routinely I forget what I bought. I guess it's a bad sign. Oh, okay. It's from a bookstore. I bought this on. I bought this on Amazon. There you go. From a third-party person. So I was in the game industry for a while. I worked on some games. I worked on the PlayStation 3. A few other things. This was the first game that I got credited with. Shattered Galaxy. RTS. So I thought maybe it was 2001. The company kind of got sold off and dissolved shortly after that. It's by Nexon. Nexon's a big Korean company. And they were trying to make a US stand, and it was before anyone else was doing it. It was successful to some degree. They had a lot of gamers that battled to cover expenses. So it was right when box games were switching to online games, where you'd actually distribute via online. So that's why I have a box of it. I think it's kind of cool. Part of my history. I didn't do very much for this game, but I played the crap out of it. The games I was working on, I was in IT. Were more Dark Ages and a few other games they have. Okay, this one is from Hot Topic. So I no doubt purchased this. Box in a box. It's funny, I used to think that a box in a box is weird, and then I got into comics, and now I like, oh, it's a box in a box. So weird. Okay, it is a Funko Pop. Okay, so Hot Topics had some longer lasting Black Friday deals. I don't have very much Mandalorian stuff. I have one pop, regular size, the child pop. I thought this was neat. I thought it was neat also when they changed his name. Well, they didn't change his name. They introduced the child's name. That some of this action figures with the word "the child" on it is going to maybe be worth something. But that's not why I bought it. It was just a thought I had. I bought it because I don't have very much Mandalorian stuff. And clearly it is here to stay, at least for another few years. Because people are really enjoying it. Okay, now I have something from Mainstream Comics. So Mainstream Comics is on Instagram. They have a website. If you hear about blind boxes with gold duckies or duckies, that's their thing. Now, because they both sell comics, another box within a box. They both sell comics and blind boxes. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's something I'll order for them or if it's a blind box. This is a diamond distributed mini box. When you buy things from comic book stores, and it's a big order, you will either get them in these boxes or the big mama boxes that these fit into. 2 of these boxes fit into the big one. Really nice boxes. Whenever you get something in these boxes, you know it's something good. I ordered a bunch from them. Okay. Let's see what we got. I got 4 holiday. I got 4 holiday 2020 mainstream mystery boxes, and then I bought another 4. Yep, it's exactly what it is. Okay, so they have been. The game got jealous. They have been doing these mystery boxes for a while, I think. Mystery box, and they're good at it. I don't have a lot of the prices off the top of my head, so I'm gonna kind of give you my gut feel about it. Let's see how it goes. So I split the load into Mystery Box 1 and Mystery Box 2. Okay, so right off the bat, you get this, and it says, "Sorry, your order did not get Amazing Spider-Man number 300." Okay. And it's got a discount for January 2021. So hold on to one of those, which is on sale now. Okay. Not looking. There are 5 comics. Let's see what we got. That's okay. That's okay. Vampirella, and Red Sonja. It's the peach cover. Yeah. Ooh, a gold sticker. What does that mean? Oh, cool. This is one of the duckies, I think. Iron Man number 1. See if you look on here. That's the comic there. That's cool. It's a lot of work put into these mystery boxes compared to other mystery boxes. So that's great. Venom is so hot right now. And that's going to come crashing down at some point. Invincible 1, that's a good comic. But more good for me, because I really like the series. It might be a reprint Was the image first on the side? I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Deceased, Dead Planets. Good series if you're into modern series, and great cover. So I forget how much I paid for these. I think they were $20 a piece. 25, 20? 20 sounds right. I keep things organized. So this is the second one. It's Batman 102. It's a neat cover. It's a variant. Okay. Have the 311 already. Great cover. I think I just bought the sketch cover for that. But high value cover. This is a high value cover too. And more Hulk. So that's good. What we've got here. I haven't actually seen this cover in person. Batman the Adventure Continues. It's a cool cover. It's a variant. Everything's a variant. Walking Dead #1. This I know for a fact is a reprint. I don't think someone would put like $100 plus comic in as like the 5th comic, which makes me think that Invincible #1, which is also a very high value comic, is a reprint. But reprints nowadays keep their value. I like the double wrapping. They do a really good job with their. The more I'm kind of moving towards doing my own mystery boxes or my own sales, the more I realize how good a job they're doing, how hard it is to do. Aquaman #64. That is the A title, the A cover. I love this cover. So this True Believers, it's a dollar comic. They can actually go for a good amount of money from time to time, depending on what it is. This is a great classic cover of Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, you know, the mutant wars going on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have this cover. It's a variant from not too long ago. I think it was like a month ago, maybe more, 2 months ago. It's cool though. Turtles never look good without their mask on. If you have a turtle, make sure that you give it a mask. That's a cool symbiote Spider-Man. Very recent. It's #1 of the series. Nice that it's like showing off the symbiote. Yeah, it's cool. I have this Rorschach. I don't know that I like the story. Oh, I got a Lucky Ducky in this one. So this one's thinner, only 2 comics. I know I got a Lucky Ducky because it says I got a Lucky Ducky. Because it says I got a Lucky Ducky. Oh, 2. I got 2. Okay, let's talk about it. Amazing Spider-Man 850. Signed. If I get my fat hands out the way. By Mike Mayhew. I have Mike's signature on a few things, but this is nice because it's very recent. I don't have anything recent from him, so that's nice. And then this comic I was actually eyeing out. I really wanted it badly. There's two variations. Actually, there's more than two variations, but there's two variations that I want. This is the Creators Edition, with all the different artists and writers and all that have worked on it. I think the text is scaled to their influence on the comic. So that's why Todd McFarlane's name's the biggest. I really like this. It would be a fantastic signature comic. So this to me is really cool. I really like that. Thank you, Mainstream Comics. That was good. I have 4 more to open. You guys got time? I got time. All right. Box 2. I did. Sorry, your order number did not get the CCG. So the CCG is of Raphael #1. It's a very cool cover. All of the turtle #1s are cool because they use the negative space art style. It's very clear to me looking at this that I did not receive a CCG slab, but the last one again only has 2 comics, so I'm excited. Okay, so yes, I like Bounce Boy in the front here, looking all gangster. This is the hip hop alternative cover. I do not know the album it's from. So it's got a silver dot on the back. I think this got released also in it's clearly a variant. Also released in a color version. So this is probably the black and white incentive version. I could also be talking out of my ass. High likelihood. Ask the people I work for or with. Symbiote Spider-Man. Cool cover. Kang's coming out into the MCU, so I think Kang stuff's gonna get super expensive. True Believers, Fantastic Four, Super Skrull. So we know that so Skrulls and Super Skrulls, kind of different things, and in the comic books they kind of keep them separate, like the Skrull stories here, the Super Skrull stories here. They treat as different villains. The Secret Invasion that's coming to the MCU on Disney Plus should have to do with Skrulls or Super Skrulls. It could be either. The fact that the Secret Invasion is probably normal Skrulls pretending to be superheroes. So yeah, I really like these True Believers. I think that Kirby and Stan Lee would both fully support it. It's bringing back their story writing, their art to a new generation of kids at a very good price, at $1. They have to be losing money on that. It costs around $3 then nowadays to print a comic, $2.50, $3.50, depending on who you're getting to print your comic. Marvel must be losing money on this, but it's truly the indication that they believe the new generation of comic book readers the 5-year-old kid that's got $1 in his pocket or can borrow $1 from his dad or whatever the case may be, can benefit from these comics and be introduced into the hobby. So love it. I mean, if someone wrecks a $1 comic, who cares? And then this is the... Oh, I'm going to butcher the name if I say what it is. It was part of the Heritage collection. Pulling this out of my ass again. Of comics, because last month was like Heritage. Blah, 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 blah. So, I don't want to use the wrong words and insult people, even though I do that all day at work. All right, here we go. It's a cool Flash comic. Very nice variant. That's worth it. I don't, so I have a lot of Spawn comics. I think I have 150 or so, but I still don't know what makes a good Spawn cover. Like Spawn's in a hat and he's holding guns. Yeah, that's a good cover. I have this already. It's like the Villains variant or something. X-Force. That is a cool X-Force cover. I like that a lot. Normally X-Force covers are pretty docile, but this is really nice coloring on that. That's a good quality older comic. It's like 20 years old. 25. Batman the Adventures continue. I appreciate that the style follows very closely to the comic book. I mean, not the comic book, the TV show. I really like that. I appreciate that they don't, with the covers, venture away from that. I think that that's really important to that series. Okay, second to last one. So this is the Thor Heritage, probably giving it the wrong name, comic. So X-Men, I have the entire X-Men run. This is a very good, very, very good print. So I might swap out what's in my personal collection for that one. Always a bonus when you can do that. Always a bonus. Spider-Man variant. Legacy number 100. Yeah, got this already. I'll probably put it up sale. Punchline number 1. So I have the A version of this. It's a very pretty cover. So just don't know about the $6 price tag on it. And yeah, we have Deceased Planet 4 variant. And this is a Green Lantern. I don't know who it is, but she's getting whacked. Or he. Could be either. I think it's a she. And here is my last one. Let's see what we got. I get 2 mystery Lucky Duckies. All right, here's one. So this is a 1 of 2000 comic. Thor number 1. Gabriel Del Otto. Gabriel Del Otto. All right. I've actually never seen this cover in person, and it is good. This is funny. So I just bought this recently. I wonder if it's the identical variant. I think there's only one sketched variant of the Bosman Remembrance comic. Spawn. Well, now I have 2 of these, and I will sell one for $1. $1 on my claim sale on Instagram. Once I get the other one in. I never sell something before I get the other duplicate in. So that was it. That was Mainstream Comics. They have a website, mainstreamcomics.com, and they have a presence on Instagram. So visit both. They're in Las Vegas. The shipping was great. The quality of the comics was great. Did I get the value out of it? I think I did. I believe I did. I feel like there's probably, I spent about $200. I think there's probably $300 or $400 here. But I have to go and do all the math. So that's it. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Where's the end button? Bye.